Good morning and welcome in on this Monday. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Let's take a look now at your latest local news from around the region. It's a brand new week, and this is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
People can sleep 12 hours and still not have quality sleep. Maybe an hour or two out of that whole time frame is actual quality sleep.
Bill Alexander, respiratory therapist and supervisor of the cardiopulmonary department at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, talks about how poor sleep can affect your health.
Not only are pulmonologists ordering sleep studies, but also cardiologists, other people like that, for the reduction of the workload on the heart. It even has been shown to help with people's sugar levels, to help with diabetics. It just creates that rest in the body that we all need.
Scheduling a sleep study at Helen Newberry Joy is as easy as a talk with your primary caregiver.
They can do a referral. We have Dr. Washington, pulmonologist, certified in sleep, a nurse practitioner, Carol Norman. They will do a consultation. We have a 2-bed lab here. And then you do a follow-up afterwards, go over the results, and then pick the best kind of therapy for you.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
In your latest local news this morning, Tahquamenon Area Schools Board of Education will be meeting tonight. We'll have 2 separate meetings on the schedule. At 5 p.m., a special school board meeting for a budget workshop. Then the regular monthly meeting for August will take place. That will start at 6 p.m. Items on the agenda for the regular school board meeting tonight include the approval of minutes from the August 14th special board meeting and the general fund disbursements for the month of July. The board will also have recommended actions on the approval of new staff hiring and athletic coaches, approving the return to learn plan, and postponing the September regular board meeting. Those items and more all on the agenda tonight as the Tahquamenon Area Schools Board of Education holds 2 meetings. First, a special session on a budget workshop at 5 p.m., followed by the regular meeting of the Board of Education at 6 o'clock. The Newberry High School football program is hosting a chicken dinner fundraiser. That'll take place Saturday, August 24th at the Newberry football field. The chicken barbecue dinner will give you a chance to purchase delicious food while helping support our local student athletes. The Newberry Football Chicken Dinner fundraiser will start serving at 3 p.m. and go until the food is gone. You can pick up your meals from the football concession stand. $15 gets you a quarter chicken, potato salad, baked beans, dinner roll, and dessert. All proceeds will go to help the Newberry football program with a scheduled trip to Lake Linden later this season. Indians will have their preseason scrimmage this coming Friday, which is open to the public. The program will kick off their season on August 30th against Crystal Falls Forest Park. Again, mark your calendars. That Newberry Football Chicken Dinner fundraiser is Saturday from 3 o'clock until the food is gone. The Newberry High School football field. Engadine Consolidated Schools is reminding families of dual-enrolled students that dual-enrolled college classes will begin next week. Dual-enrolled college classes for Engadine students begin Monday, August 26th. Students and family members are asked to check their email for information to be sure to access their classes and get books purchased or rented. Anyone with questions on dual enrollment programs at Engadine Consolidated Schools can contact Deb DeWeiss. The school district number 906-477-6313. Three Lakes Academy in Curtis is sending out a request for diesel bids. They're seeking diesel fuel bids for the upcoming school year. Bids must include the following items: price per gallon for prepaid up to $16,000, price per gallon once $16,000 has been expended, and funds not expended that are to be refunded to the district by June 30th of 2025. You can send your bid in a sealed envelope marked diesel fuel bid to Three Lakes Academy, P.O. Box 159, Curtis, Michigan 49820. You can also email JLink, that's JLINCK, at eupschools.org. Bids will be open on 3 p.m. next Monday, August 26th at the Three Lakes Academy in Curtis. A federal appeals court has upheld a decision on the Michigan Attorney General's office regarding the Enbridge Line 5 pipeline. The court battle continues as Enbridge's request for rehearing in the case to allow the Line 5 project to continue was denied over the weekend. According to the Attorney General's office, the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals denied Enbridge Energy's request to rehear its June decision to remand and relocate the Nessel versus Enbridge case back to a Michigan state court. Enbridge's petition for rehearing was seeking to have the entire bench of judges in the Court of Appeals rehear the case, which was decided earlier this year. The case will now return to Circuit Court in the 30th Circuit in Ingham County. Judge James Jamo will oversee that case. Enbridge and the state of Michigan have been engaged in a war of legal documents dated back several years. Attorney General Dana Nessel has been fighting to have Line 5 temporarily shut down for being struck by anchors or similar objects, while Enbridge is fighting to continue moving forward with the project in the Straits of Mackinac. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. For a full range of services they provide right here in our community, go online to hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports. The Tigers walked it off in Williamsport at the Little League Classic last night. Tigers pulled out a 3-2 victory in 10 innings, the game being part of the Little League World Series tournament action. The Tigers rallied in the bottom of the 10th inning as Parker Meadows had the game-winning hit. Tigers are inching closer to 500. They were sparked over the weekend against the Yankees by the addition of several young players getting a chance to make an impact. Tigers took 2 straight from the Yankees and won the weekend series against one of baseball's best. Tarek Skubal continued his Cy Young caliber campaign. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run. Struck out 5 against one of the best teams in the majors. Tigers bullpen locked things down while their offense completed the comeback. NFL preseason action over the weekend. The Lions knock off the defending Super Bowl champion Chiefs 24-23. Even more impressive, Lions did it without many of their starters, who sat out a second straight preseason contest. The star of the day was kicker Jake Bates. He went 4 for 4 with a long of 55, including the game winner as time expired. Battle for the backup quarterback spot was the most intriguing of the Lions roster moves for that showdown Saturday. Nate Sudfeld went 14 of 27, 196 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Hendon Hooker, 12 of 15, 150 yards. No touchdowns passing, but did have 1 on the ground. The Packers offense couldn't get anything going. It was anything but pretty as they fall to the Broncos 27-2 in primetime on Sunday night. Only offense for the Packers came on a safety in the third quarter. Green Bay falls to 1-1 in the preseason. They, too, sat out most of their starters in that contest. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Early week outlook shows cooler temperatures than what we suffered through last week. National Weather Service saying that you can expect sunny skies and highs in the upper 60s to low 70s for your Monday. Tuesday, sunny, highs in the low 70s. Calm winds north, 5 miles per hour. Plenty of sunshine as the week goes on. Wednesday, sunny, a high in the upper 70s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your news, sports, and weather. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Immunizations are more than just protecting yourself from infections and diseases. They're also about protecting others. Here are 3 important reasons why getting vaccinated is a smart choice. Number 1, vaccines protect you from serious illnesses like measles, polio, and the flu. By getting vaccinated, you're shielding yourself and others from potentially life-threatening diseases. Number 2, when a high percentage of the population is vaccinated, herd immunity kicks in. This means even those who can't be vaccinated, like infants and those with certain medical conditions, are less likely to get sick. Vaccines contribute to long-term health by reducing the incidence of chronic conditions that can arise from certain diseases. Staying up to date with your vaccinations helps ensure a healthier future. Are you up to date on your immunizations? Call Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and make an appointment to catch up on any you may have missed.